Hello guys, today we are looking at the FatShark Attitudes goggles. I'm gonna make my own review. Those are the FatShark Attitudes SD and I bought it from ReadyMadeRC.com. So first we look at what comes out of this nice box. And here I have it, a manual. Nice, has 12 pages. It's just black and white, but it's enough. Then you have stickers, some FatShark stickers, a cleaning towel to clean your goggles. Like you can just, I never used it before. You can just take this and clean the lens. Then the goggles, of course. A carrying case for the goggles. It's rigid, it's okay. Then you get an AV cable to use it on your PC or on your TV or on whatever you want. And you also get a FatShark video transmitter. It's a 250 milliwatt, 5.8 gigahertz video transmitter. It comes with a stock dipole antenna. These are not so great. And you, of course, you also get an antenna for the goggles. There's a receiver built in right here. It's a 5.8 gigahertz, like 8 channel, I believe, or 12. No, 8 channel built in, and it's quite a good one. And you also get such a plug to plug in to your battery, or you can order a battery, but I didn't do that. I got my own battery. It's like a 1000 milliamp 2S LiPo. I found somewhere from a helicopter, so I used this one. And you might have seen there's a mess with those cables, and this is because I had to solder on. I had a 12-volt camera, so I couldn't use the power which comes out from the video transmitter because this is 5 volts, you know. So I first made this, and I directly took it from the balance port plug here. This is a noise reductor, and you can power your whole video system with your main flight battery, so it won't interfere because of this tiny little thing here. And what I also did, I soldered on 2 connectors. You see them right? Those two. And they go to the Hobbyking EOSD. It's a simple little OSD, and I haven't got it to work till now, but yeah, it's sad. I tried. And then here I got the camera. This is a board camera color. It's a 600 TV line Sony something board camera with an OSD menu, so you can choose your lighting changes and stuff like this. It's quite usable. And I got it from securitycamera2000.com. It cost about $45, and shipping is free, so it's real nice. It's a good camera, and I think the goggles with all this stuff except the battery, the camera, and the OSD costed, I believe, $360 on ReadyMadeRC, plus about $30 of shipping. So yeah. So now I'm gonna talk about the goggles a little bit. It has a few very good things. It includes a 5.8 gigahertz 8-channel video receiver. That's good. Then you can power it with either 2S or 3S. And I just took a 2S because it's lighter, and I just had the battery and I haven't got any other use for it. Then it has MIG V4 Headtracker in it. And this is the reset switch, the reset button for the Headtracker. Here you choose your video channel. I usually fly on the first channel, like 5780 megahertz or something, because that's the only one which doesn't interfere with 2.4 gigahertz radio control system. Then what have we got? Down here you can choose your inner pupillary distance, your IPD. It goes from 59 to 69 millimeters, I believe, and that's really good. So nearly everybody can wear this, because I don't know anybody who has an IPD bigger than 69 millimeters or smaller than 59 millimeters. Then you got a headphones plug. You need the real FatShark headphones. It doesn't work with others. I tried it, and this is just when you also have a microphone on your airplane. I haven't, because you would only hear the motor sound and you would get crazy. Then here you got the receiver on and off switch. You can turn it off to watch a movie on TV or something. And so here you got a trainer plug. I believe it's a Futaba one. This is used for the head tracker. You plug a cable in here that's not included in the package, and you plug it into your radio, into the trainer plug, and you can then make a connection, and it will not then send signals to the servo you attach to the camera, and so your camera moves. And it's a two-axis gyro, so you can look up and down, left and right. So what have we got then? The antennas. Those are just normal stock dipole antennas. They're not really good. And with the 250 milliwatt transmitter, which is included, you got about a range of 1.5 kilometers maximum with these antennas. And if you would use cloverleaf antennas, which I don't have here right now, then you would get about 2 kilometers to 2.5 kilometers. And that's really nice, because the smaller your milliwatts is on your transmitter, the less it interferes with your signal, with your other signal, with radio, with your steering, and that's better. And this is how I made this. I just made DINs to XT60 connector. Plug your battery into here. You need to attach your antenna, because otherwise it would make a shortcut. Then plug in this lead, and you can plug in right into the side, and you should hear the beeps right now, and now they work. And also, this is the same thing on a transmitter. If you don't plug in your antenna, it's gonna burn through, so do it. And you don't get warranty if you burn through your TX because you haven't had attached your battery. One plug I forgot to mention for you was the power plug. You plug in this connector here, which doesn't come with your package, and besides there's a 4-pin 3.5 millimeter plug where the AV cable goes in, and you just plug in this right here. You turn off your RX, your video RX receiver, and then you plug in. You can also only plug in the yellow one, because this is the video cable, and then you should be able to see this. These goggles have AV in and out, so you can either send the same thing you see onto another screen, or you can watch things on your goggles which you see on a screen. And so that's real nice. You either need a screen with AV in if you want to watch your FPV stuff on your screen, or you need AV out on the screen if you want to watch your screen on the goggles. So this is it, and then I'd like to thank you for watching, and bye bye. My next reviews on this SWISSRCWORLD channel are gonna be either the Raven flying wing, or I built the Knuffle, that's a 3D plane, or what I got the Spectrum DX6A, I mean, and I got the Turnigy 9X to review, so write it down in the comments below, and then I see you next time.